Hello everyone and welcome to day one of our challenge. I'm so excited that you're here together with me. We're kicking off with our full body sculpt class. Just make sure that you read the descriptions below so you know everything you need to know about this class, and then let's get straight into it. All right, let's place the feet hip width apart. Relax your arms next to the body. We start with a few shoulder rolls, nice and easy. Getting into it, tuning in, taking a nice deep breath. Good, let's drop the shoulders heavy next to the body. We roll down through the spine. Relax your arms, relax your head. And then we slowly roll back up again till we're all the way back up to standing. Let's roll down again. Just stretching into the spine, stretching a little bit into the back of the legs. Keep that soft bend in the knees though. Roll down. Roll back up. One more time, let's do it. Roll it down. And then we roll back up. Place your hands in front of your chest, lower down through your hips, take a little pulse. Waking up through the legs, quads, hamstrings, glutes. Make sure the weight is in your heels. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Pulse down, down. Good, start to become aware of those abdominal muscles. Pull in through the navel, zip up through the rib cage. Keep the breath flowing. 8 more times. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, in 4, in 3. From here, we lift and lower the heels and up and down. Nice, finding that balance. We lift and lower. Tailbone is reaching far back behind us. Upper body is leaning over the thighs. Let's go 4. You got 3. Maybe the arms reaching over the head. We got 2. Now lift your heels, hold it there, find a little pulse. We got 8. 7. We lift those heels as high as we can. 6. You got 5, pull the ribs down in 4, 3, keep it going. We got 2, we got 1, and really stretch it up, roll the shoulders, roll the body straight back down, step your feet wide, ground down through the soles of the feet, bend your knees, drop the hips and lift, drop, just relax the upper body, lower your hips as low as you can without lifting your heels off the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Walk your hands over towards your right hand side. Twist through the feet so all toes are pointing one direction. Sink into that front knee. Stretch the back leg. Lift and stretch both legs. Bend the front knee. Stretch both legs and bend the front knee. 2 more times. We go stretch and bend. We go stretch and bend. Good. Now rotating all the way to the other side, all toes pointing one direction, bend into that front leg, extend both legs, lift the hips. We sink down, we lift up. 3 more times, down, and lift up, stretching through the backs of the legs, waking up through those hips. Last one here, we drop, and we lift. Good. Now we're walking our hands back towards the center, then over to the other side to take downward facing dog, just pedaling through the feet. Last stretch before we get into our work. Let's go for 8, 8, 7, 4 more times in 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's drop our knees to the mat. We're gonna start with our stretch band. We place it around the thighs. All right, let's find our tabletop position. Now, if you have a band like mine, you want to place it underneath your left knee, yeah? If you have one that doesn't slide up so much, you don't need to do that. Okay, from here, tabletop, make sure you're not hanging down. Find that connection through the stomach muscles. Lift up through the knees. We're going to tap down, up, down, up. Just a little hover. Waking up through those abdominal muscles. Make sure that we feel that separation through the shoulder blades. So kind of like you're rounding the upper back. We got 4. We got 3. We got 2. We got 1. All right, drop those knees back down. Coming into a little combination. We take the right leg, kick your heel to the ceiling, coming back down, lift your knees, open through the thighs, and come back down with those knees to the ground. So kick it up to the sky. Lower back down, lift the knees, open through the thighs, and back to the center. Let's go. We kick it up. 1 time to open, out, and in. Kick, and open. 4 more. 4, and open. We got 3. Stay with me. Open. 2 more. Lift. open. Last one, kick. Now just take your right leg to the sky, pump it up. We go kick, 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 up. Zip up through the rib cage and lift through the navel in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees, lift your hips up high. All right, walk your hands towards your feet. Stay hanging forward. Grab your stretch band and just place it over the edges of your feet, so around the arches of your feet. Walk it back forward. Find back that tabletop. Extend through the right leg. Yeah, so we lift up through the rib cage and the navel, push into the hands. Right leg is extended, left knee is bent. Now, another combo. Right leg lifts. Tuck those toes back on the mat. Left knee pulls to the chest and drop it back underneath the hip. One lift, one pull. Right leg lift, left knee pull. Let's go. We go. 4 and pull. If you need to work without any of the equipment, that is always an option. You have 2 more rounds, but we just use it to create that extra little bit of fire. Last one. We got 3 pulses each. 3, 2, 1 and down. Left knee. 3, 2, 1 and down. Right side. Let's go. Right leg. Keep it nice and long. Flex through the foot. Down. We go. 3, 2, 1. 4 more. 3, 2. Working hamstring and glute. Left knee. 3, 2. 2 more times to go. Last one's here for 3, 2, 1 and down. Left side. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. All right, stepping both legs back. Drop your knees for a second. We're coming down to the elbows. One more round here. And then, I'm sure you can guess it, we're going for the other side. Find your low plank. We have a right side only. Right leg taps to the right. Right hip twists to the right and back. Tap and back. Twist and back. Tap, back, twist. Back, working into that right obliques, right side glute, and working into the core and the shoulders. 4 and twist. You only got 3 and twist. 2 more times. Tap and twist. Last one. Tap and twist. Drop your knees. Sit your hips down. Ooh, stretch it out. Well done. Very nice. Let's move on to the other side. Come up to a seated position. Roll your shoulders for a moment. They're gonna thank you for it. Little dance if you feel like it. And then let's go for the other side. Let's come back up to downward facing dog. Walk your hands towards your feet. Take your band back up around your thighs. Hang down here for a second just because it feels nice. And then walk out your hands. Drop your knees back down to the mat. All right, let's do this. Now we know what's coming. We're gonna place our band, if you've got one like mine, underneath the right knee. Nice. Okay, so find your position again. Make sure that you lift through the back of your head. Find and keep that core connection. Tuck the toes, lift your knees. Let's do it again. We go. Tap, lift, tap. It's a small movement. We're not lifting and lowering the hips a lot, just a tiny little bit. Tap, lift. If you ever need a little reset, a little break, just take it. You come back when you're ready. 4 more times. We got 4, up, 3. Stay with it for 2. Last 1. All right, drop those knees down. We got the left leg kicking up to the sky in a 90-degree bend, working glute max and hamstring. We drop it back down, we lift the knees, we open the thigh side glutes, yeah? Kick it up, 1 time, up, open out, kick it up, open out. Good, we're pushing our legs into that stretch band to make it that even little bit more fiery. Let's go for 4 and open. We got 3 and open. We got 2. Open, last 1. Reach. We're gonna kick that left leg to the sky. We go up, up. Good, make sure not to move your spine. We keep the spine still, just that leg, so we really know we're working into that glute. Keep it going, 8 more times. We go, 8, 7, breathe, 6, 5, you got it. 4, 3, 2, and release. Nice work. Lift your hips up high, stretching the back of the legs. Walk your hands towards your feet. Take your band down towards your feet, around the arches. Once again, if you need to work without your band at any point, please do it. Otherwise, we're coming back to our tabletop. Tuck your toes, left leg is extending back now. Make sure you're not hanging down. Keep your form. One time left leg, reaching up to the sky, squeezing into the glute. Tap it back, right knee pulls to the chest and steps back underneath the hip. Ready? We go one lift, one pull. Try to keep your hips just where they are as you pull that knee to the chest. Same with the leg lift though. Try to keep that stability, that same position of that box pose. It's not changing, we're just moving the legs. 4, pull it in. You got 3 only. 3. You got this, 2 more. And in. Last one, up. And in. All right, step it back to your plank. Drop down to your elbows. Left leg taps, left hip twists. Let's go. Tap to the left, twist to the left. Tap to the left, don't arch your lower back. Keep that sensation of tucking your tailbone. 4, you're almost there, twist. 3, zip up through the belly muscles. Don't let them hang towards the ground, pull them towards yourself. 2 more, last one. 1 tap, 1 twist, and drop your knees. Sit back. Ooh, nice. Feeling very warm now, I have to say. I hope you are warm too. Let's move on. So for the next exercise, we're coming to lay down. I'm going to bring with me 2 hand weights. I'm taking 1 kgs, but do whatever you need to do. We lay down on our backs. All right, coming into a combination through hip bridges, a little bit of core and arms. Okay, if you ever need to focus more on your lower body in this exercise, drop your weight and just place your arms besides the body. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. You do what you got to do. Otherwise, feet are quite close together, quite close to the hips. We lift through the hips. Now your arms are reaching forward and your palms facing up towards the ceiling. We can have a slight bend in the elbows so that we're not overstretching here. Yeah, we're just hovering the arms above the mat. Now the hips go a little bit down and up, a little bit down and up. Good, we want to feel the length in the spine here all the time. Grounding down through the heels mainly, but also through the balls of the feet and the toes. 4, 3, 2. We coming into a little pulse. Let's go. We go up, up, little pulse. Try to feel like you're drawing your legs towards one another to keep them parallel, in line with your hips. Yeah, so the knees don't open to the side. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it still. Lift your heels, lower your heels. Lift, lower. Now as you lift and lower your heels, we're gonna circle the arms. The arms come up as the heels lower. The arms come down as the heels lift. Yeah, you try to reach the arms behind. We go down and up, down and up, down. If you don't reach the hands behind your back, don't worry. You go as far as you can. 8, up, 7. We go 6, 1 more change. Feeling those hamstrings. Woo, we go 4. If you can, tap the weights. 3, 2, last round. Hold it here. We reach the hands towards one another behind the back. We pulse the hips up, up. So arms moving in and hips moving up. 8, 7, we go 6. You can do it. 5, balancing on the tippy toes. 4 more. 4, you're halfway. We got 3, 2, 1, and release. Ooh, shake out your legs. Nice work. All right, so we're gonna stay in this position. We're just gonna step the feet more forward towards the front edge of the mat. Arms coming up to the sky. We're gonna keep our weights. From here, we're gonna roll up, arms reaching forward. We're gonna roll down, arms up to the sky. We'll roll up, arms reaching forward. We roll down, arms up to the sky. We go a little bit quicker. You ready? We reach up. 1 and 2. We roll down for 2. Reach and roll. Keep moving. You got this. I hope you have some good tunes playing. It does help so much. Let's keep moving, coming up and down. We got 2 more. Reach and back, reach. Good, we're gonna change it from here. Yeah, we're gonna come up into chest lift. Now from here, we're coming up to a C curve. Back to chest lift, shoulders don't drop down, head stays off the mat. When you come up, we're not coming up fully, we come to C curve, arms reach slightly up. We come up for 1 and 2, lower down. Now right leg coming up, right leg up, right leg down, left leg up, left leg down. Keep it going here. We reach to C curve, chest lift, shoulders and head off the mat, reach up. You can do it. Let's go 1 more to the right or 1 more to the left. I can feel my arms. Reach up, coming back. All right, come up to that C curve. We're gonna bend, bend, extend, bend, extend. Right leg up, left leg up. We got 8 more. 8, 7, pull the belly in. 6, we got 5, stay with me 4 more times. 4, we have 1 more change. 3, 2, bend your elbows, both legs to tabletop. Let's go. We push up, up, up. Let's go. 8. Maybe the legs lengthen. Maybe not. Maybe your toes come to the mat. You choose. I'm counting still. We have 4 to go. We got 4. We got 3. Almost. 2. 1. And woo. Soles of the feet together. Open your knees. Relax forward for a second. Relax your arms. Enjoy that nice feeling in the muscles. All right, everyone. Let's swing our legs around. Come to your tabletop and then lift your hips to downward facing dog. Take any movements that feel good right now. And then when you're ready, we're going to start to walk the feet forward towards the hands. And then we roll up through the spine. All right, coming into our standing series. We're going to start with our stretch band and also taking both of our weights. So let's start stepping to one side of the mat. We're going to start extending the right leg backwards, okay? So we're coming into this squat-like position, right? The hips go back, upper body is leaning over. Now taking your right leg to extend back. Make sure it's not straight behind your left leg. Keep both of your feet in their own lane, right? Right foot in the right lane, left one in the left. Extend your arms. Squeeze your upper arms towards the body. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Don't lift your chin. Keep the back of the neck long. Zip up through the rib cage. We're going to tap and extend. Tap, extend. Tap, extend. We pull and extend. Triceps. We're working also into the side glute of the standing leg. We pull and extend. Let's go. 8 more. 8, 7, 6. Keep it going, everyone. 4 more. 4. You got 3. You got 2. Now extend. Hold it there. Point through your toes. Lean more forward. We lift and lower through the leg. Also through the arms. Give me 8. 8. Squeeze through the right glute. Pull your right hip down rather than allowing it to open up to the side. 4 more. 4. We have 1 more change. 2. Now lift and hold it here. Little bend in the knee and the elbows. Extend, extend, extend. Almost there. Reach, reach. We're going to take only 8. You ready? We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, step it up, step out of your bend. Little shake through the legs. All right, we keep moving. We're gonna go towards the same direction. Take your right leg back again, this time bending, bending through both of your legs. Make sure tailbone points to the ground this time. We're not leaning forward this time. Shoulders above the hips. From here, elbows in front of the chest. We pulse, we go open and close. So the elbows go open and close. Like a book, we open and close without moving the rest of the body. Keep pulsing. We go open, close. 8, 7. We got 6. and 5. Stay with me. If there's any moment you need to shake out your legs, you do it. Last ones. 1 more. Stretch it up. Let's go. Up, down, up, down. Stretch the legs, drop the elbows back in front of the chest. 8, 7. Careful not to open your rib cage as you lift those arms to the sky. 4 more. 4. Stay with me. 3, 2. Drop down. Now from here, interlace your fingers, holding your weights together. Lift the front heel. Up, down, up. Now elbows also lift a little bit. Up, down, a little bit. Up, down, a little bit. Up, down, a little bit. Up. 4 more. 1 more change. 4. You got 3. Stay with me. 2. Lift your heel. Hold it there. Squeeze your elbows towards one another. In. So like this. That's it. We squeeze and we're finding our pulse. Ready? Last 8. Give me only 8, 7, 6. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. I can feel that quad. Lovely. Drop your weights for a second. Roll down through the spine. Hang down here for a moment. Maybe grabbing your elbows. Sway the body. Place your hands down. Step your right leg back. Deep lunge. Drop the back knee. Untuck the toe. Come up with the upper body. If you need to keep one hand down, do it. Maybe you like to take both hands up. Both hands interlace. Arms reach up to the sky. Chest opens. Stretching the right quad and hip flexor. Release your hands. Right hand comes down. Open up through your left hip. So we're rolling over the outer edge of that front foot so we can open the hip, stretching a little bit into that side glute. Coming back, hands down. Downward facing dog, pedal through the feet. Good, let's walk forward. We're coming into the other side. We roll up through the spine. That's it, round 1 is done. Let's go into round number 2. Pick up your stretch band, let's do it again. Coming back to that tricep leg extension. Let's do it. All right. Set yourself up into that squat type movement. Lift the left heel, extend the left leg. Arms reach behind, squeeze them towards the body. Lift your elbows towards the ceiling. Ready? We're gonna tap it in. We go in, out, in, out. All right, keep that connection to your abdominal muscles. That body is starting to get tired. Let's not let that reflect into your form. Keep that nice, beautiful form. Keep the breath flowing. It's gonna help you to pull through. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. From here, point the toes of the back leg. Lift your arms and leg. Up, down, lift, lower. Feeling the crown of your head reaching forward. Extending fully through that left leg. We have only 1 more change. Ready? Last 4. 4, 3, 2. Now lift and hold it. Little bend in the elbows and the knee. Out, out. So we extend. Make that bend only very small so we can extend every time. 8 more only. Let's go. 8. You got it. 6. Ooh, we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Take off your stretch band. All right, roll your shoulders for a moment and then we're going into those lunges. Last little bit standing up. After this, we're coming back down to the ground. Let's do it. So take your left leg back. Oh, losing my balance up here. Okay, find your balance. Saying this to myself as well. Elbows in front of the chest, 90-degree bend. Pulse it out. Elbows open out to the side, to the front, to the side. So we're pulsing the legs. We open and close through the arms like we did before. Yeah, working biceps, working shoulders. Keep pulsing. Down, down, down. We got 4. And we got 3. We're gonna stretch the legs. 1 more. Let's go. Coming up. Stretch, pull, stretch and pull. Lift, lower, lift. 4 more times. Let's go. 4. We go 3. We go 2. We go 1. From here, sink down. Interlace your fingers. Lift and lower. Front heel up, front heel down. Lift, lower. Feel like you're growing taller through the crown of the head. Pull the rib cage down, engaging those belly muscles. Elbows lift, lower, lift. We got 8 more, one more change. 8. Stay with me. 7. Last little bit standing up on your legs. You can do this. We got 4 more times. 4. Woo, we go 3. We go 2. We lift, we hold it here. We kiss the elbows, we squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We're adding a pulse. Last ones. 8, 7, 6, 5. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Done. Woo. Very nice, everyone. Let's put those weights back down. Shake out your legs. Let's roll the body down. Hang down for a second here if it feels good. Maybe sway from side to side. Then place your hands down. Left leg is stepping back. We drop down. We can either stay here or lift the upper body. Hold on to the ground or interlace your fingers above the head. Open up a little bit more. Sink those hips down. Take a deep breath. All right. Releasing your hands. Left hand down. Right hand is gently pushing open through that right knee. That front knee. Rolling over the edge of the foot. Stretching into the side glute. Nice. All right. Coming back down. Both hands down. Take your knees to the mat, open them wide, sit your hips to your heels for a moment here into child pose position. Stay here for a second, relax your forehead on the mat. Stretch out those arms, sink your hips low. All right, let's come back up to that seated position. Nice work, everyone. We're back at the mat. Let's keep moving. We're gonna take our stretch band back up. All right, we're coming onto our side. I'm gonna take a 2 kilogram weight here. You choose whatever you need to do. We're coming onto our elbow. We're gonna bend our knees so the heels, the feet are in line with the hips. So when you look at your hips, you should see your feet as well. Not all the way to the front. Yes. From here, hand comes to the shoulder. Make sure you're not sinking down. This shoulder, it needs to be away from that ear, okay? And whatever you're doing, keep that space. Hand to the shoulder. Now we're gonna open up through the top hip. Close back down. We're gonna lift the hips and drop it back down, right? So one time we open the thigh, side glute, lower down, lift your hips, lower down. A little bit quicker, ready? We go, open, lift. Open, feet stay together, lift. Both hip bones keep looking forward. So try not to let that upper hip roll back. Keep it rolling to the front. One time to open, one time to lift. Let's go. 4, lift. Keep pressing down through that lower elbow into the ground, stabilizing the upper body. 2 more. Last one. Now we're combining both movements together. So as we lift the hips, we lift the leg. Open, close. If this is too much, it's a lot, you go back to the previous exercise, one after the other. If you can, we're gonna take a few more here and then we pulse it out. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, you got this. 6, you're strong. Stay with me for 4 more. 4, we're gonna pulse it out. 3, 2, lift up, hold it there. Lift the hips. Pulse the arm, pulse the thigh, open into that bend. Only 8, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, you got 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit down. Well done. Drop your weight. Keep your legs together or just take your top leg a little bit in front and then come up to a seat. Hold on to your legs. Stretch it out. Very nice, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that one. Maybe I will receive a little bit of hate on that one. It's okay, I can handle it. It feels good afterwards though, right? Let's do it again. Let's come over to the opposite side. Check your position. Feet in line with the hips. That lower elbow is also in line with the hips. Just so we're creating one line. Hand comes to the shoulder. We're lifting ourselves. We're not sinking down. We pull the ribs in. All right, one time to open the thigh, one time to lift the hips. Open, back, lift the hips, Coming back. Let's pick up the pace. We go 1 up, 1 down, 1 up, 1 down. Lift, feet stay together. We are pushing that thigh into the band. So we need to push into that resistance, which makes it even a little bit harder. So know that you can always release that band if you need to. Let's go for 4 more times, and then we go both movements together. Let's go. 2 more times, 3 more times, sorry. Now it's 2. We lift. You can do it. Up. Last one here, we're gonna take both movements together. Ready? Let's go. Everything up and down. Up and down. You're strong. Press down through that lower elbow. We got 8 more. 8. We're gonna pulse it out after this. 7. You go. 6 and 5. We have 4 more. 4. You got it. 3. You go. 2. Last one. Now lift. Hold it. Lift the hips. Lift through that arm, little bend and extend. Now push your thigh into the bend. Everything pulsing, lifting, holding. 8 more. 8. 7. Stay with me. 6. You got this in 4, 3, 2, and drop your hips. Drop that weight down. Beautiful. Take your upper leg in front of the lower. Come up to that seat. Hold on to your legs. Ooh, take that deep stretch for the side body. Super well done. Let's go for the other side. Big stretch. And release. All right, let's get rid of that stretch band. We're gonna put it to the side. Let's sit here with the soles of the feet together. Lean back, just take a little bounce of the knees. We're coming into our last exercise. Can you believe it? It's happening. Last one, let's enjoy it. All right, it's quite simple and quite fiery. So that's perfect, I would say, for the last one. Yeah, we're going out with a bang. Let's take the legs up to the sky. Arms come up to the ceiling, palms facing forward. Make sure, once again, ribs pull down. Yes, keep the navel pulling down rather than lifting up. Keep the back of the neck long. Keep breathing. All right, from here, legs are extended, legs squeeze together. We lift the head and shoulders, and we lower down. When we come up, we lower down. Last exercise for today. You've done so far. You've done so well so far. It has been fiery for sure. We lift up. Good news is there's only one more change coming after this. We lift. Squeeze your legs together as if they are one. Reach up and lower down. 2 more times. We reach. Last one. Now lift up. We're going to hold it here. Press down, press down, press down. Energy pressing down through the arms. Squeeze the fingertips together. Squeeze the legs together. Can we get those legs a little bit lower towards the ground? Pull your belly muscles down. We go. 8. You can do it. 7. 6. Keep the length in the back of the neck. Let's go for 4. Stay with me. Almost. 3, 2, and 1, 2. Release. Ooh, that is it for today. Let's take the soles of the feet together. Reach your arms over the head. Take a deep breath in and fully exhale. Well done, everyone. Great way to start our 7-day challenge. We've definitely set the bar. I promise you, not all the sessions are going to be like this. But it's nice to start with a bang, I would say. All right, let's take a few nice stretches. Okay, so let's start by drawing the knees into the chest. Taking a few circles, rolling around, relaxing your shoulders, relax your neck, relax your face. Reverse the circles if you haven't already. Good, and then let's take our left foot down. Right leg is extending up to the sky. Interlace your fingers behind your hamstring, knee, or calf. Or if you want to use your stretch band, that's also fine. You can wrap it around your foot and then pull on the band. Try to relax the upper body. Just pulling the leg close. Flex your foot. Good, then taking that right ankle, cross it over the left thigh to your figure 4 stretch, stretching your side glutes. Interlace your fingers over your left shin or behind your left hamstring. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, really sink into it. We try to slow down the breath here so we can find some more depth in our stretches. It's so important to take those moments after our workouts. to relax, to slow down, and to find those nice deep stretches. Your muscles will thank you for it. All right, release your hands only. Then taking your right leg and slide it all the way over the left, as if you're sitting cross-legged. We're going to place right arm down by the ground, and we're going to pull the knees over towards the left. Let your legs fall down, look over to your right. Take a deep breath here, and on your exhale, sink into the ground a little bit deeper. All right, let's release back to the center. Uncross your legs, maybe give them a little shake, and then going into that hamstring stretch. Left leg flexing up to the sky. Interlace your fingers wherever you can reach, and then using a little bit your arms to pull the leg closer. At the same time, keep your tailbone heavy on the mat. Don't forget to flex your foot. Good. From here, cross over your ankle over the thigh, figure four stretch. Relax the muscles on your face, your neck, and your chest. Pull your legs a little bit closer with every exhale to deepen your stretch for the side glutes. Hey, Charlie. I have a little assistant today. He does love a good stretch, I have to say. He's very good at doing a downward facing dog. Let's release the hands, slide your upper leg all the way over, then take your left arm to the ground and pull your knees to your right. Open your chest to the ceiling, look over towards your left. Taking another deep breath here. And then gently pulling your legs back to the center. Uncross your legs and take that little shake, just to let that tension release from the muscles. Legs come to a tabletop, hold on behind your hamstrings, and we rock back and forth just a few times here until we're up to a seated position. Let's come to a cross-legged pose. If any other seated pose is more comfortable for you, please feel free to go there. As long as you can sit up nice and tall, both sit bones on the ground, spine nice and long. Take a few rolls of the shoulders. At the same time, turning your head from side to side. Good, let's take a few stretches for the upper body. Take your arm in front of your chest, pull it close with the opposite arm. Pull it towards your chest. Bicep stretch, shoulder stretch. Good, release, take that same arm, then reach it behind your head to stretch your triceps. So pull it a little bit further, push the back of your head into your arms. Grow tall through the crown of the heads, ground down through the sit bones. Hey, Joe. Good, bend over to the side. Then take your hand all the way down and reach your arm all the way over. And back to the center. Let's go for the other side. Okay, so taking your arm across the body and then pulling it even closer with the opposite arm. Drop the shoulders. Reaching that same arm behind your back. Pull the elbow a little bit further across, sitting up tall. Push the back of your head into your arms. Bend over to the side, stretch the side body, rib cage, armpit, waist. Then take that hand all the way down, reach all the way over. Deep stretch. Coming back to the center here. Nice. All right, let's take one more deep breath together here. Arms are reaching up. Palms to touch. Lower your prayer in front of your chest. And that is it for today. I hope you're feeling fabulous after this workout, and I hope you enjoyed it. Well done for your first class of this 7-day challenge, and I will see you here again tomorrow.